celebrity poods?
I didn't get a profit, I'm sorry.
You got two, you're alright. Thank you guys. Go ahead, my cousin.
Oh my god, they're like crowding him.
I love you, Pewdiepie.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Bye. You're awesome.
Yay! He's so sweet. He could have gotten his car and been like, fuck you bitches, but he was like, okay, selfie, selfie, walk with me. We could have been like them, okay? We were pretty chill. I got to meet him again. I got to see him off. Thanks to hear his voice in real life. Goals. Bye, Poods. You're the love of my life. Okay, so I 100% want to talk about this clip and how it made me feel. This is an old clip from when I saw Pewdiepie last year in the fall. It was Pewdiepie Plays in the Bay. I got into that one for free, so it's really exciting. The guy, I met him in LA, and it was a big fiasco trip I made out of it. I camped out for no reason. Anyways, see the videos here. I did a whole thing in LA for like, oh my god, yeah. But it was amazing, it was amazing. And then, turns out he was coming like 45 minutes away from my hometown, so I was like, fuck, I'm going to this one too. But they were sold out. But I like went to the bookstore, talked to some people there, and then like hunted down where this one was gonna be, and like I stood outside and was like, okay, you know, maybe they'll let me in, maybe I can sneak in, maybe someone will give me a ticket. And the ticket scanner, like I started talking to him when I was outside, and I was like, yeah, I didn't have a chance to get a ticket. And he's like, oh, you have a ticket, come here, let me scan it for you, here's your wristband, wink wink. And I'm like, thank you so much. I always feel awkward when I'm waiting to meet people after events. I wanted to wait around, but at the same time I didn't want to be one of those people, because after all, PewDiePie is just a person, and it's probably, especially how he is, he's a little awkward. It's probably not like what he wants to do after he gets done meeting all these people. He doesn't want to be like paparazzi. I feel like these fans were totally paparazziing him. I don't know, like, I really felt like those people were crowding him and like paparazziing him, and it was so weird. They were all shouting. I can really respect that Poos like took the time to do this. He could have just gotten his car like, fuck you dudes, but he actually like walked to his car, took some pictures, said hello, did videos and stuff. I would want to tell him more than I love you, you saved my life. I'd like to tell him I truly appreciate what you do. As long as you were happy, continue on doing what you're doing. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how big your fan base is or what they think. If you were not happy, that's all that matters. Tunnel vision, focus on me, and remember that, because your happiness is the only thing that matters in this life, and I really care for you. Even though you don't know anything about me, I care for you because you're a person, and you're a person that I enjoy watching on YouTube, and I enjoy, you know, your personality and who you are as a person and things you do. That's what I would want. I would want a conversation like that. And you can't achieve a conversation in a moment where you're paparazziing his fucking ass with all these other people, like flash photography and like crowding him. He had to like take a break at one of them because he had like a panic attack or something, because people were overwhelming him, because Poods, his job is to film YouTube videos. He doesn't have much fan interaction except for the people that find him in Brighton, you know? I don't know, it kind of made me annoyed of how people were treating him, because some will say, oh, he's a YouTuber, he signed up for this, he's a famous person, he signed up for this. Not really, not really. Like, he started posting videos on YouTube because it was something that he loved doing. He didn't sign up for people to paparazzi his ass when he's trying to walk to his car, you know? I felt awkward in that moment. It was only filming and not saying anything, because the interaction that the interaction that I would like to have with PewDiePie would be like a hangout thing. Like, I'd love to meet him and be like, hey, like, can I take you out to coffee? Like, I just really like to hear about how you're doing, and like, if you're happy, and what's the method to your madness, and how do you feel about all of this, and like, you know, I would want a genuine, wholesome conversation. And I knew I could not obtain that in that moment, so I was just a bystander filming these people. Also to not expose, but to show like how ridiculous some fans are, and how ridiculous the lives that famous people have to live. I don't know. I can't help but to feel bad for people, famous people who have to deal with shit like that. I say I would love to be famous and I would welcome interaction like that, but after a while it would probably get really annoying and tiresome, especially after a long show or meet and greet and you're like, I just want to fucking go home, and these people stalked me and they waited for me and now they want even more pictures and videos and all this stuff. Just be respectful, guys. If you happen to run into one of your faves, your internet faves, just be respectful. And if they don't want to do something like take a picture, take a video for your friend or whatever, don't force them to do it. And at the same time, instead of just begging on your knees for a fucking picture and then walking away, let them know that you appreciate their existence as a person more so than just taking a picture with them. Because I feel like the thing that pissed me off were a lot of people went to the Pewdiepie thing just so they can, like, there was people that I met in line that were like, yeah, I don't really know who Pewdiepie is, but I know he's the #1 person on YouTube, so that's why I bought a ticket. And I'm like, you're the fucking reason why I didn't get a ticket to this. I genuinely love Poots. Like, I love his vlogs. I love Marcia, who's his girlfriend. Like, I genuinely appreciate him as a person. I like him as a person. I'd love to meet him and tell him these things that he'll never be able to see because people spam his Twitter and because he lives in the UK. And your ass is here because he's the #1 YouTuber. Fuck you, dude. Like, they are more than just pictures. They are more than just objects. You know? Ugh, pisses me off. They're people, and they're people that I take special keen interest in and appreciate their existence. So don't shit on that, dude. If you happen to meet someone in public, be decent, be respectful. Don't just take a picture and run off. Let them know that they're great people, or at least tell them to have a good day and genuinely mean it, you know? But that's that. I wanted to share this, and it kind of turned it into a rant, but I got to meet Pewdiepie twice, and look how my face lights up. God, he's so ridiculous. He is so funny. He's so weird. Like, and the fact that he can be that ridiculous, funny, and weird on camera for the masses and be okay with who he is as a person with his weirdness, I totally respect that. And I just love Poots. Poots, Pewds, Pewdiepie, Poopy Pie, like, he's good. And he brings a lot of happiness to the world, and to fans, and I genuinely enjoy his existence, and I wish Marcia was my best friend, because she's so quirky and strange and loves doll heads, and freaking her fashion is indescribable, but she doesn't care. She still does what she does, and I just really respect them, and I really enjoy them as people, and I wish them all the success. And if you don't know who they are, PewDiePie's channel is right here. He used to do gaming, but now he's kind of inexplainable. I don't know how to say. He's all over. Marcia does like fashion, and she does like little do-it-yourselves, and she does makeup and lookbooks, and I don't know, even though makeup and lookbooks and fashion and all that stuff isn't really my thing, she's still just like a quirky, cool person that I still love watching her videos. Like, go check them out. I'll put the links in the description down below because you need to experience them in your life. And just remember to be the catalyst that spreads peace, love, happiness, intelligence, you know, and just be nice to people, because at the end of the day, that's all we can do as people. Just be nice and respectful when it comes to meeting famous people. Alright, guys, and I'll see you next time.